Alright, so this is a test. I've noticed that whenever I am streaming, when it's saving the video out and whatnot, and I export it, it ends up very glitchy on a lot of stuff. The voice seems to be perfectly fine, but the video itself is pretty glitchy. I'm wondering if it's the encoding, the compression, or something like that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a test run right now to see specifically if there is something that I can tweak and make it I guess less glitchy. I don't really have the best laptop in the world, and so um, trying to see if I can get this, like the quality. I might have to downplay the quality or the resolution on it so that way it plays a little more smoothly. Um, but yeah, I haven't. Whenever I export the video, for some reason, it's very jerky. Like the audio's fine, but the video itself is just very glitchy. I think it's probably just eating up too much memory trying to do the game and stream and everything and Skype. At least for this laptop is probably not the best to do it on. So I'm just kind of using this as a test video, and nothing super fancy. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just gonna be running around um, to see if maybe if that's what's going on. I don't know. So let's see. Let's see. Come on. There we go. So I'm just running through. This is Arikkotwo. For anybody that's been watching previously, Arikkotwo is the one that I've been running around with as a new character. Arikkotwo is basically my doppelganger for this character here. I've played this character for a while. I stopped playing her for a few years, but this is my Final Fantasy 11 character. Has and always will be for goodness, almost 13 years now, I guess. So I'm just kind of running around seeing if it does the glitchy thing with me moving and talking and whatnot. I don't exactly have the Skype going, so I think Skype voice will probably pull away from the ability for it to be able to do what it's supposed to. I might have to actually see if I can record while I'm streaming, or I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that. I have to try a couple of things, I guess. But we shall see. So that's just running through town. I'm gonna see how glitchy it is for things to load, because I actually have quite a few stuff here in my Mog house. Plus it also gives me kind of an excuse to show it off, but I don't know if this will actually be kept like permanently. So this is my Mog house. I have everything sectioned off. Yeah, well, even on my computer right now, all the stuff that's in here is causing it to kind of drag a little bit. But so I got my Sandoria section, my hobby bow, I got my Bastock section, and my Windhurst, and my Elf Boy mannequin. I got my egg crystal here, and my goldfish, which he was there and looked like he hid. There's a little blue goldfish up there too. My huge stuff that for some reason I might need to move it up to the second floor. I don't know yet. Got all my eggs. I got the Christmassy stuff, and I got my chocobos. I never got any color chocobos, so I only had yellow chocobos. Apparently I have a music box over in the corner. I don't remember putting the music box in the corner. I mean, I guess it's a music box, yeah. Looks like a music box. My Juno tree. I can't remember specifically what the little chocobo figures came from. Those are the Halloween, obviously Halloween stuff. The lanterns. I have the other lanterns over here, but those were the ones that weren't really like nation specific. My non-nation specific stuff's kind of like right here, except for these guys, but I didn't really have a... I kind of wanted to keep them together as opposed to kind of separating them out over here because they look kind of cool together. I like the eggs. The eggs are pretty cool. The really cool thing is on the Bastek one, it actually has accurate time. If you look at the lower corner of the screen, lower left corner of the screen, it actually is the current time, which is kind of cool. Just an interesting thing that they put in there. A little raptor egg that blinks, and they kind of make sounds and stuff at different times. It's kind of cool. My bugs, all my bugs, I love my bugs. Got the butterflies and the Christmas trees that sparkle. And then you got the crickets over here for Bastock. They do their little chirpy chirp. I like the Bastock tree. Oh, it looks... Yeah, this stuff looks so much different on a PC. Like on my PS2. Wow, it's a lot crisper, a lot cleaner looking on here. On PS2 it's very pixelated. And then we got the little fireflies, the glowflies. I love the cages. I think they did very well with the cages. It's actually my favorite event in the entire game. I love the Sunbreeze. I'm actually looking forward to the Sunbreeze Festival this year. I got the wreath. I do like the bamboos too, because they sparkle, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. That's actually really cool looking. But it is kind of a bit space consuming. Like it's pretty big. And the cake, I'm not really too big on the cake. I mean, it's a cool idea, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too big on a giant cake. I like have no. It kind of doesn't really fit in the room. And the egg thing was just because I did the other eggs. So I got my Juno banner on the wall, and I was gonna put the other banners on this wall, but I haven't exactly finished. I haven't even finished rank 10 for Sandoria. So I was gonna do that one first, and then I was gonna go to do Baskok and put Bastok on the wall, and then put the... But yeah, haven't done it yet. So, alright, so it's kinda glitchy. We'll see. I'm gonna end the video right here. Like I said, this is mostly like a test to see exactly if it's gonna glitch when it does it. I changed a couple of the settings, so we're gonna try and see that. Outside of that, I'm actually gonna go to bed for the night. So yeah, bye.